Let's see if that see my chat. Where the hell is my chat? Why can't I see my chat in my dashboard? Ah, there it is. It just, I guess they hide it now until you're live. Interesting.
Well, it's a new year. 2024 is a new year, so there's got to be some change immediately, right?
I suppose.
Can't be the exact same. Otherwise, you'll still think it's 2023.
I don't think I would. I don't think I'm.
You don't think so?
I don't
if they don't change anything.
Don't think I'm that dumb. But I could be. Hello, hello. What's good, everybody? Why so late? What do you mean, why so late? Welcome to pokeaimMD streams. Nice road.
This one's not too late.
Yeah, it's 12:45.
late,
I've gone live at 3:30 a.m.
It's late for human standards.
But to a pokeaim, it's just nighttime.
Like Pokeaim, nocturnal species of the night. Nothing's too late for him.
But why? Because I'm busy during the day. I make videos. I'm also a husband. I got responsibilities. Oh yeah, definitely no. I agree with you. All right, let's get this. I'm tired. Yeah, you should be. All right, I should actually put this in the description as well, so for other people watching too, so they could do theirs.
That's a great idea. I like that idea.
I have now put it in the description. Yeah, well, it's okay. If Envy says trash mons, now we actually have stuff behind them to back it.
Ooh, I got an entire army to back me up on certain mons like Dugong.
We're literally not gonna waste time for your crap. Anyway, let's just kind of like do the ban mons, just knock them out real quick, just to get them out of the way.
Yeah, we do have I think
quite a few.
New one from last time, yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk. We'll leave Teropagus for a sec to talk about.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna put all the ones that are like they're already banned.
The elephants in the room.
This is second tier list. First tier list got blown away by Nintendo because Petra was on it.
Yeah, I don't think you're allowed to say it. They might be watching.
If they go to my thing and nuke this because I said the Pokemon's name, I'm going to hate so hard on them.
I wonder if there's like the auto caption things or whatever, where if you say it, it like appears in like a text part of the video.
It could
be searched. But maybe you know, the English language didn't pick it up.
Could be.
Maybe spelled it wrong.
Am I missing anything besides Teropagus? No. Oh, Ho and Lugia, duh. No, they're not gonna find me. Don't worry. I think it's
Unless
just.
I tell them.
It's just because it was literally on the screen for the entire time.
It's true.
Yeah, Nintendo nuked my previous list. Unfortunately, it's blocked in every country. And it was like 2 days after it went live and it hit 100K already. That video was going places. It had a bright future. And then they said, no, I don't think so. I don't think so.
You know who else has a bright future? pokeaimMD.
Maybe. I'll try. Okay. Alright. I'm looking at our old list. I have it here. Why'd they nuke it? Because it had an unreleased Pokemon that comes out on the 11th. Yeah, I got blocked in every country. That's crazy, right?
Yeah, literally.
Nah,
he
Phil,
could
I'm not gonna play any
anywhere.
VGC. I'm not gonna play any VGC. I don't plan on it.
Even in his own home, he was blocked. That's crazy.
Alright, you ready to start,
His
bro?
own home. Yep.
So, last time we had Venusaur at A, I think we thought Sun would be more dominant, and it is, but not in the way we thought. It's kind of hard
Correct.
to say, hey, use Venusaur when I can use Gouging Fire, and I can use Raging Bolt. So I would think like B is still fine for Venusaur. I don't think it's a C tier, particularly.
Yeah, I don't think so by any means. I just think that people aren't using this mon as much as the Paradox Sun mons. Therefore, Venusaur doesn't diminish the Pokemon at all. It still is a good Pokemon.
Yeah.
What it can do.
I feel like it's a
So I
nice
say
little
B
B.
tier.
Yeah, it's a nice little B tier. Also, for everybody here, if you didn't know, I am affiliated with Samsung, and right now they have their reserve campaign going on. If you want to check that out, simply clicking that link supports me and goes a long way. If you want to go a little bit further and reserve, it is no obligation to reserve, but putting down your name and all that crap helps me out as
put
well.
Your name, whatever. It doesn't even have to be you, but just support.
Simply just clicking that link helps me out. Anyway, Blastoise. I feel like Stoise is like still worse than Venusaur by a lot. And I want to like yeah, I think Venusaur being slower than Boulder is pretty whack for it as well. There's a lot that just goes on that's not Venusaur's favorite, but
I'm actually very curious to see how Blastoise is gonna do in draft specifically, but because that mon I think has a lot of value with Rapid Spin.
yeah,
And
I think in draft, but this isn't draft. Hey, Pyro.
Yeah, in like lower tiers and stuff like that, I could see Blastoise being a really good spinner. I mean, what is it? The same tier as Terrakion?
No, Blastoise actually used I think more than Terrakion.
Oh wow, see, then it must be good, right?
Charizard isn't on the list, Lux, so it would be on the older tiers with it. No, it must be good is a crazy thing, by the way. I would say either bottom of B, high C for Blastoise, just to start as like a baseline for C, and then if we need to move it up, we can. I don't think Blastoise and Venusaur are on the same tier at all.
No, I don't think so either. Yeah, maybe C tier, maybe high C.
Yeah, like I
High
said,
C.
I think like high C is pretty cool. Yeah, high C is good, or used to
Yep.
be. It losing Scald is pretty big for its stuff. It losing its Mega is also really whack for Shell Smash sets. Does Blastoise at least beat Golden Go? I mean, I'm sure it's a water type, it'll eat a hit. And knock it out with like +2 Hydro or something. Vileplume. Another mon that's like eh.
I'd put that in high D.
You think, yeah? Honestly, at the moment, yeah. And again, these are the baseline Pokemons, guys. We'll be moving them and adjusting them, but we need to establish a baseline for what these mons are. I do
Correct.
think as well, especially based on how the tiers are. It's crazy, right? We had Terrakion and PU, and we have it in NU. I think it's manageable in NU. I think it's good, but not broken like everybody thought it would be as well. So it's interesting. Like there definitely is like a means. Like Terrakion is like a B or C tier Pokemon at type. Like I would argue that Venusaur would be better than Terrakion. I'm just saying when we get to Terrakion, I'm just like I'm trying to establish that baseline.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. I mean, for the first few mons, we're just gonna put in places. We're gonna be moving stuff around. We have a lot to go through for the mons that are coming back that we already went through before. But now we have a much more
You have experience in the meta.
knowledgeable idea of where these mons should go based on the new meta.
Tentacruel's a nice C pick, in my opinion. Good spinner.
I say
think
this
Flip
mon
turn do a
has
lot.
more value than Blastoise.
I would agree with you as well. Just the flip turn, the wrap spin. Not like Blastoise can't do that either. But like T-Spikes and absorbing T-Spikes and Toxic are huge. I think for a defensive water type, I really like Tentacruel a lot.
I would even put that in low B.
Okay, I don't want to go that far yet, but that could be something we
Whoa.
move up. That could be something we move up eventually.
This Pokemon is a cruel Pokemon, you know that?
Thank you. It's
Don't
a
be cruel
world.
to it.
I freaking love Tentacruel though. I really love Tentacruel.
Yeah, me too. It's a great mon. I like it.
Nice little Dodrio. Let me put Dodrio where its name begins.
Ooh, yeah, D for Dodrio.
Yep.
Below Vileplume.
Yep. Now I will say,
It is not D for Dugong. Dugong is moving up. We
nope,
have to
it's
say
it
Dugong's
moved
moving
up. It's not the end of the world. It's not end anymore. It's in front of Dodrio. It's not the end. I agree that Paris
no,
Trap.
no.
I agree
This one
Paris
is
Trap
C
is
tier.
viable. I don't
Okay,
think
let
Dugong's
me
C
argue.
tier.
Let me argue this.
You can
Listen,
argue it, but I'm leaving it
When
at
we
D.
did the Darkrai video, who put in more work, Darkrai or Dugong?
Dugong, obviously.
Okay, there we go. And then so on my channel, who put in the most work on that one Dugong team? Dugong or Dugong?
When you feature a Dugong in your video and the whole team is around Dugong, yeah.
So I mean, it Paris trapped some pretty crazy.
I don't
mons.
know,
Actually,
Breloom.
I
Paris
Paris
Trap's
trapped a
kinda nice.
Zamazenta. I trapped a Zamazenta with this Pokemon. I trapped and knocked out a Zamazenta. So Zamazenta is below Dugong, right? It has to be. It has to be. Dugong beats Zamazenta, so it has to be below Dugong.
I
Right?
think that niche Pokemon have potential. They're not going to be consistently, and that's what they're D tier for. That's why Dugong is D tier. Now,
But Dugong is consistent because we already seen a trend. We've already seen a trend. On your channel, we've seen Dugong put in a lot of work, and on my channel, we've seen Dugong put in a lot of work. Therefore, by the trend of Dugong, not just
nah,
the one-off
Breloom, because it has
Pokemon,
knockoff and flip turn.
it must be a C tier at least.
No, I think it's still D, but I think it moves up in D. It's not the most terrible Pokemon. In fact, I actually think it moves up a couple places in D, and I think we'll see that going forward. But I
How
would
about
not.
this? Since we're doing a stream, let's have a poll. C tier or D tier for Dugong? Let's have a little poll for this Pokemon. I just want to see. I'm curious where the fans' allegiance lies.
I mean, they
And
can.
so if
You
they
can, you can
choose-
be curious. No, if they choose what they choose, that's awesome. They can do their tier list, which I linked down below in the description. That's completely fine by them.
You're scared the people who will be behind
No,
you.
I'm not scared. This is our tier list. I don't,
No.
Yo, our Chaladon is a night. I think our Chaladon's an A. I freaking love this Pokemon. It's so annoying to take down once it gets going. It's good on rain. I love the Assault Vest sets. Oh, they're also saying D tier, by the way.
No,
What's
wait,
left?
where are all the C tiers? Come on, C tier for Dugong. S tier. I'm seeing S tiers and B tiers too.
Yeah, because
Look at
you asked for them. You said, hey, can you please give me something? Please. Anyway, I think our Chaladon's a nice A.
I agree. Now this mon is really, really good. For the times that I've seen it on rain, even sometimes without rain, it's just always consistently put in
Yeah,
work.
it's a solid A. I like the light screen sets. I think it's just solid. It's a staple on rain as well. Like really, really good on rain. I don't think it's high A. I think it's just like mid A, and I think it's really good at A. Period. I think it's like
Okay.
it's gonna be like the baseline for A in itself. You know,
I
I actually think they did Hydrapple dirty in the tier, and I feel like people didn't use it enough. I actually really like AV Hydrapple a lot.
I think, what did we tier? I don't even remember what we tiered it before, but I feel like it's a lot better than we thought it was.
I feel like we might have given it A. We might have even
That's where I
given
think it
B.
goes. If it's A, that's where I
Let's
think
go
it
CT.
goes. I think Hydrapple is just really bulky, really nice with Regenerator, and it just does so much work every single time.
Let me check where I put it actually, because I can still watch my tier list video even though it got blown away.
Wait,
Oh,
you still can? Is it like...
Yeah, I'm the only person in the world that can watch it, basically. But I have it right here. We actually put Hydrapple in high B, which I think is still fair for Hydrapple.
That's crazy. If I come over to your house and you try to put that on TV, it's not going to play because
Yeah,
it's only for
it's
your
only
eyes.
it's only in mine. Hydrapple's definitely below our Chaladon, but if I had to be, I'd say Hydrapple leads B tier solidly. Like, actually leads it.
You're saying Hydrapple leads B tier?
Leads, like the top of B tier. We can adjust it based on how we have the other mons going forward. But I feel like right now it kind of leads the B tier. It's way
Okay.
better than Venusaur in my opinion, because in terms of practicability, like a Regenerator, Fickle Beam
Yeah.
being 160 base power 30% of the time, I think it's great.
No, I like that.
I
agree.
I like Gouging Fire at S.
I think so too. Gouging Fire is an S tier mon.
We had an S.
100%.
We had an S tier before as well. It's one of those mons that you get. Like this is one of the mons that you're very scared to fight, in my opinion.
Yeah, because it can either be like booster with you know how offensive it is on Sun or just by itself.
We had an S before as well, by the way.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, it can be used on Sun. It can be the defensive set, bulwark, whatever. It has it's very versatile in what it can do, like its roles.
Yeah.
Mon's always scary to face, and that also has like the scale shot set that's also pretty good too.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's just nice. It's one of the mons like you fight and like, okay, this game could go either way right now. Like it's like one of those Pokemon. I want to say Raging Bolt's top of A, above our Chaladon easily.
I would put that in S2 just because of the Terra Fairy special attacking set.
You think the
Calm mind.
50-50s with it in Gambit, like it's too similar to put in A?
Yeah, also it's just really fast. I mean,
It's
just-
a lot faster, yeah.
It's a lot faster too. I think that mon is super bulky. I would put that in S, like below Gouging Fire.
Fair. I'd be fine with top of A, but I think low S is. You think it's? But yeah, it's definitely low Gouging Fire.
I think low. I think it's low S.
Yeah, fair. I think it's good. I think once people stopped running only Thunderclap as their electric coverage, they realized how good this mon is. You need Thunderbolt on it.
No, exactly, because people started running Thunderbolt, Thunderclap, Dragon.
Yeah, Dragon Move,
Or-
Dragon Pulse, or Draco Meteor, whatever it is.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
Calm Mind. Yep.
yeah. I actually think the Sunset was bait with Weather Ball, Thunderclap, and Draco. I think that was bait.
Yeah.
I think that the best is just stabs. Period.
Yep.
It's super bulky as well. I love that all the beasts are good.
Yeah, no, because I think initially
no worries,
you know,
Legend.
the brand new Pokemon we didn't know how good they would be, but I mean they've all been really good.
I agree.
Like Boulder, I think would be S for sure.
You think Boulder's S as well? I feel like.
I don't think we're being too generous because we're gonna be putting a lot of other Pokemon in A and stuff like that, and B and C and D.
I'm just trying to think if I actually think of Boulder as an S rank Pokemon. I think Sub SD Terrafly was really, really, really good.
That's the set that's the set I'm thinking about. I mean, I could see it in like top of A, but I do think S is good for it just because it's I mean, it's so fast. It's faster than Valiant. It sets up really easily. The Terra Fly set is so good for it because it means that Gliscor can't wall it.
Yeah. I'm trying to decide if I like it below or above Raging Bolt because I like both. I'm gonna put them as equal right now.
Okay.
I like them both a lot. This guy, Iron Crown, I think it's a nice little B. I think the calm mindset's really strong. I don't think it's consistent enough. Like I think it's on Psy Spam, which is the big thing. Maybe I'd even put it over Hydrapple because just on Psy Spam for ability, but I don't think Crown is like I don't think Crown and low at all is A, at all.
Well, so Crown, yeah, with Crown, I realized how easy it is for that mon to sweep when you have like Veil plus Crown.
But it needs those cheese styles. It needs Psy Spam, which is not necessarily cheese because of Deoxys right now, right? But it needs Psy Spam and it needs like Veil and stuff like that. It's not good alone. Whereas all these guys, even our Chaladon, can do it alone. Which is why I'm like, I want to put it like mid B type of thing. I don't think at all it's A. Because for me, A in my opinion is going to be... Well, I guess we'll get to the mons when we get there. I think it's just like a cheese mon that can work. Like A for me is like Latios or...
Yeah, which doesn't really even
It doesn't need exactly. It doesn't need a
function.
specific... Exactly. I think it's better than Venusaur. Because Venusaur specifically... Psy
Yeah,
Spam and King Gamma Meta,
I
it's
agree.
good. Psy Spam's still good. Deoxys is really good.
I agree with that.
Terrapagus. So originally we had put Terrapagus in A tier. I think that was also because we kind of underestimated
We probably didn't really know as well
how its ability
how
worked as
the
much.
Ability worked. Yep.
There's always
'Cause,
that.
I mean, I think that was before even the tier dropped, right? So
Yeah.
New tier,
Obviously though, this is obviously banned. Obviously, we were right about Gouging Fire though, and I think we were right about Kyurem and a few others as well when it comes to ranking. So I'm actually happy. Like we still had our Chaladon in A, which I think is exactly what it should be. All right, Alolan Executor.
ooh, a Pokemon with a long neck. Put that right next to the neck of Raging Bolt.
Yeah. Okay. You done? What do we think? C or D? I still haven't.
I put it in D somewhere.
I want to say even high D. Like if I'm being
I'd
honest,
probably
like,
put it in between Dugong and Dodrio.
ooh. You think Dugong's better than Alolan Executor? I cannot argue that.
Yeah.
Dugong has one set. Alolan Executor just nukes. Period.
Well, you better start thinking of more sets, because you're gonna have to be coming up with some interesting ones.
Oh, because of this guy?
Yep.
I forgot to do it. There you go, buddy.
All right.
I want to put Vileplume ahead. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, this ahead of Vileplume. I'll be honest. Like Vileplume's a nice staple defensive wall, which is fine. Nice NU defensive wall. This is your NU breaker. Yeah, Alolan Eggy is worse than Dugong. Get the hell out of here.
I think Alolan is better than Vileplume. I would say. I do think Vileplume is better than regular Executor, personally.
Yeah, just because of the defensive capabilities of Vileplume. It's really difficult, dude, because like the tiers are not going to be settled for a while. So right now we're kind of thinking like, oh yeah, what is Vileplume checking the lower tiers? Well, the lower tiers have Thundurus. NU right now has Thundurus and Cloyster and crap like that. That's not Mons that's going to be there for sure. Now our Chaladon isn't a fraud. You know who is a fraud though? Terrakion and PU. That was a fraud. What do we think about
PU was a fraud.
Hitmonlee?
Hitmonlee I put somewhere in C tier. I think the mon is still pretty good.
Low C?
Yeah, I put it in like low C somewhere. I think Hitmonlee is great.
Hold up, wait.
Like I don't think it's like bad D tier material. You know, I think it's like a solid low C.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm literally fine with a low C as well. Like legitimately. Wait, hold up. I even said that in the announcement. Sorry, I was just responding to Uzi.
No worries.
Okay. Hitmonchan, definitely lower than Hitmonlee. Probably somewhere like this type of thing. Not there. Probably somewhere like this. It did get Swords Dance now as well. Think above Executor?
Yeah. Yep. Still pretty offensive. Strong, nice, low tier Demon.
Yeah. That's a little nice D. What do you think about Rhydon?
D.
Let's name a new Tarak. Iron Boulder, my friend. It is called Iron Bolt. By the way, we got 700 people here and 84 likes. The math ain't mathing. What's going on?
Well, let's think here. 84 minus.
Look, let me tell you something right now. Leave a like if you graduated. And leave a like if you
180.
graduated elementary school. Leave a like if you graduated middle school.
-5.
Leave a like if you graduated high school. Leave a like if you didn't graduate high school.
We're gonna need 2,000 likes on this video right now.
Yes,
I just did the math.
I just did the math right now. Thank you so much. As someone who didn't graduate middle school, we really did need those likes. So thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
4th grade was hard. Okay. Don't even. 44 likes on my screen. Damn. Be like that.
Yeah,
Well,
4th grade was actually more difficult than 5th grade for some reason.
I remember it. I remember like it
Yeah.
was yesterday. And I also remember in 5th, 6th, and 7th grade learning the same thing every year. About the same books and about the same stuff. But maybe that was just my education. Anyway, right on. C or D?
Right on, I put it in, I put right on in...
I feel like it's...
Because it can Terra.
Yeah, but I feel like it's like every Montero. I feel like it's still... I hate
think
to
it's
put
still
right
D
on
tier.
D, but I think it's D, right?
I do think it's a higher D.
Thank you, XM.
I do
It's
think
good.
it's a higher D tier.
Caleb. Yeah, I think so too.
Like higher than Dodrio.
I like this. I feel like right on is like your staple wall. I feel like there's like this mon's good. I feel like this mon's good. I feel like this mon's like this.
I really think Dugong is too low.
We'll put some Pokemon behind it. Don't worry, bro.
It's
Look at all these trash we have left. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Look at them. They're so happy. Look at what we
oh,
have
the
left.
mice, yeah. The mice gotta go down.
Yeah, yeah. Don't worry about it. Dugong's not gonna be all the way at the end. I've seen the way.
Okay.
So Breloom, you said that Lapras does Dugong better, but Dugong gets Flip Turn and Knockoff. So I would argue that it does not do the Perish Trap better. It does do Specs better, Dragon Dance better, for sure. But in terms of Perish Trap, no.
They're not the same mon. They're definitely not the same mon. I mean, they can
And Encore,
potentially
exactly.
run the same sets because they have overlapping moves for some of the moves. If you want to run like a Rain Dance Rest set or
Yeah.
whatever with Hydration, then probably Lapras is better for it. But I do like Dugong with that set too. But Lapras and Dugong, they're not the same Pokemon. They are not.
Where are you putting Lapras, my friend?
I'd put Lapras in below one below Dugong.
One below Dugong is hating.
Yeah.
I think offensively it's better than Dugong.
But we're not talking about offensively. We're talking about defensively.
Oh, okay. So this is a rating based on defensiveness. So should I put Deoxys all the way down in? Like, should I put Deoxys attack all the way down in D tier? Because I
I
just
think
want.
we're talking about the overall Pokemon.
I just want to know like how we're rating this. Like if you're rating it that way.
You know, if we're talking about offenses, then we could probably move up Hitmonchan all the way up to what, A tier? How?
No, it's not that strong. It's not that
attack.
strong, brother. It's not that strong. I think most of these mons have stronger stats than it. I will say that the thing that holds Dugong back behind is the freeze dry. Like I wish Dugong had freeze dry. Yeah, Hydro Pump plus
Freeze
freeze dry
Dry
is
is
literally
really good
That's what I'm
for
saying.
Lapras.
Hydro Pump plus freeze dry is literally unresisted, so I feel like it has to be above Dugong.
Yeah, I agree. I think I would go as far as to say it's above Rhydon. I mean Lapras, right? Lapras, I think it's above Rhydon for sure.
I put it above Executor and maybe even above Hitmonchan. I don't think it's above Rhydon. I feel like Rhydon just this mon is harder to use. This mon you just throw it on the team if you need a ground type.
Lapras is super easy to use. You
Someone
just
brand
throw
new
it
smoke.
out and you click an attack.
So throw it out. Make your next video on Lapras. There you go.
Okay.
Do you have a video or series you would recommend for someone brand new to get Smogon so it's competitive? I would have to make more, but like the best thing if you actually just want to get into it is really just take a team and go play. Random battles gives you at least an idea of what Pokemon do, not necessarily the right idea, but an idea of what Pokemon do, and from there you just kind of watch videos and take teams that are tried and true, hit the ladder yourself.
Yep. The best way to learn is to do it yourself.
In terms of like actually getting better at Mons, for
Yep.
sure.
But if you just want to sit back, relax, and watch some entertaining content, you're on the right channel. Go ahead and subscribe to my boy pokeaimMD. He's got all the videos just for you.
Thank you.
You're
I do
welcome,
have some team building guides that have like just general tips as well in those too. Meganium D.
How?
Yeah, Pokécross does have some pretty good informative videos.
I think this mon is
D.
I would say like I would say mid D tier.
Where would you put it? I put it below Executor. I feel like Executor gives me more.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. It's Vex Psychic.
Meganium gives you Swords Dance,
Yeah, it's bad Venusaur.
Body Press.
The only thing that Meganium had was aromatherapy. They took it away.
I don't know if it's the only thing it had. I mean,
No,
I see
that-
a lot
that-
of other moves here.
I'm saying it was its only like role.
Let me tell you something. If you take
Fair,
away a
JG.
roll from a Pokemon, what's gonna happen? It's not gonna have no roll. It's gonna have its roll replaced.
Yeah, it's called
something
it's
else.
called outclassed. It's called outclassed when you take away a role of Pokemon. Oh, I got this skill from Geico. What is this? I'll read this. What are you thinking, bro?
I'm thinking Meganium actually can do some stuff. I mean, you saw what it did in.
In what?
You saw what
Stop
it did
using
in-
Ironmon as an example.
I didn't say it. Okay, but let me actually tell you, right? Because I don't think a mon that currently exists can replace Meganium's role. And let me tell you why, right? Meganium has a few options for it, right? It can curse, so it can curse Body Press as a grass type. What other mon can do that? Let me look at it. Curse, Body Press. It's a grass type. Hydrapple? I don't think it's gonna do that. Torterra? Maybe. But Meganium's speed allows it to outrun a Pokemon after a curse, which Torterra can't do. So already, I have shown you. Now, it has Trailblaze, Swords Dance, which is really, really good. Nice grass stab move, which I find to be quite useful to make this thing really fast. And with Terastallization, you can actually sweep mons. Now, this Pokemon also has Knockoff. Utility, Knockoff. Now, think about this. Knockoff, counter, right? This Meganium has counter. So you can actually destroy an attacker because of your sheer bulk. Base 100 defense, base 100 special defense. You can destroy a Pokemon with counter, right? You have knockoff to remove items, right? Good utility, very, very good utility. You have, Leech Seed. Okay, that's kind of nice. Encore, you can lock a Pokemon into a move. And just because it doesn't have aromatherapy, right? I mean, you could run Leaf Guard. Pokemon can't be statused. And, I mean, it can't go for rest either, but you have Synthesis. Ooh. Be able to heal yourself up all the way to a good amount of health. Now, let's also not forget this Pokemon has a really offensive role with Loaded Dice, Bullet Seed, and Swords Dance. That's really cool. If you really want to heal yourself more, you have Ingrain. So you can actually, first of all, not switch out.
Yes.
Ooh, Curse Ingrain.
Oh, thank you, Shadow Dragon X, for the 20.
Terra.
I'm a big
Curse Ingrain with
Scrafty
Terra.
and say he is SSS tier, and you should now invest in your stocks now. Thank you so much, fam.
Imagine
Dude,
you're
bro.
cursing in front of Tinglu after Ingrain
Bro,
and you can't get Whirlwinded.
there's so many what's it called? There are so many better Pokemon than Meganium.
Name 5.
Venusaur, Vileplume.
But that doesn't do the same thing.
Venusaur and Vileplume literally do the same thing. Meganium has Swords Dance. Venusaur has the exact same move pool.
So what? Wait, Curse Ingrain?
Ah.
Yeah, but the bulk. Meganium's bulk actually is much better. Like imagine Curse Ingrain with 1 attack or 2 attacks. You have Terastallization. But Curse Ingrain, Bullet Seed, Body Press.
Wow. So what are we thinking for Alligator low B tier?
Yeah, I used it in my recent video.
And all they did was Oko the Pelipper's, which is really cool. But
So
that's
cool,
definitely
right?
definitely not consistent. But
No,
that
I
was still
Oko
cool.
Zapdos. I Oko Zapdos after +1. +1
yes.
I Oko Zapdos.
That's good too.
Liquidation.
Yeah, there you go. I put it above this just because it can
What
actually
about
do its
Venusaur?
thing.
Because Venusaur relies on Sun.
Sun,
and
yeah,
I think
exactly,
Alligator
exactly.
can do everything really well on its own. Yeah.
Yeah. I like that. Ah, Lantern. My favorite D tier Pokemon.
Oh, this Pokemon is so good.
My
I will admit,
favorite
losing Toxic.
My
sucks.
favorite D tier Pokemon.
But this thing can do really cool things. Like, you remember the one set called Parafusion? Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, this Mon Lantern, it can actually paralyze and confuse Ray. Now, let's not forget, this Mon gets Flip Turn now, so you actually have momentum with it. I used this Pokemon before, and it's really, really good. Charge Beam. Ooh. Ooh, you know what you could do? You could, like, Whirlpool Trap Soak, and like Charge Beam, get your special attack up. That's pretty cool, right?
Yeah. So what are we thinking? A little slightly above Lapras, maybe like same as this guy.
Whirlpool Eerie Impulse is an interesting one.
What's the best thing to say? A guaranteed pass when you're up late watching the stream, and the girlfriend, fiance is upset. Listen, go to Phoenix. Go take her, look her right in the eye, and be like, "You'll be all right," and then come back here and watch the stream. And I guarantee you that she'll be pissed at you tomorrow. So that doesn't matter. Today. Like, if she upset, and you gotta be here, and you're gonna be here, and you know she gonna be mad at you, just go be with her, bro. It's gonna be a VOD later.
Or you can introduce her to all the tiering that we're doing right now.
Don't get in trouble.
I have a lot of knowledge. Maybe you can help defend.
He
some
said,
of the
"Okay,
Pokemon that are
yes,
in
try
D tier."
BRB."
Nice.
I want to put Blossom above Meganium for sure. That Quiver
What?
Dance.
Whoa, wait, what?
Blossom definitely above Meganium. Well, at least Quiver Dance actually has
that little
potential.
baby flower, that little baby dancing flower is higher tier than a big green dinosaur.
Yes.
Do you think that Raging Bolt and Meganium somehow know each other?
What do I do when my wife cheats on me and leaves? Well, you should probably start with like not calling her your wife anymore. That's
Exactly.
a good start.
Exactly. That's not your wife.
Yeah. That's the street's wife. Anyway, am I missing something with Meganium? Sure, lots, but it gains some really good utility buffs, and it helps its bulk as a low tier grass. I feel like it would be a good bulky step. I mean, why use Meganium as a bulky grass when I can use Vileplume, which absorbs T-spikes and is resistant to fighting? Has Strength Sap as well.
Vileplume can't curse or use counter
That's
or
good.
body press.
That's good. Vileplume can growth and Swords Dance. It's just like
Meganium
it's just
is,
not it's just
higher
not good.
BST.
It's just it doesn't matter about higher BST though. You know BST doesn't matter. Reggie Giga says high BST.
That's like my new favorite thing. That's like one of my new favorite things to say about like trying to defend a low tier.
High BST. High BST.
High BST.
Yeah,
is not high
Rapardos has
BST.
insane attack. Anyway, a lot of these mons coming up are going to be D tier. That doesn't mean they're terrible. That just means comparatively they're not as strong as the others. We can make an E tier if we want. Should I make an E tier?
E tier, only if Dugong stays in D.
It could be the bottom of D.
Dugong's moving down to D, then there's no shot.
There's no way Dodrio is worse. Listen, fam.
Oh,
Probably.
in this world, it is. I don't know what world that your Dodrio is from, but it is.
Where are you putting Gramble? Nice D. Yo,
Gramble's a D tier. Yeah, I'd put it below Dugong.
yeah. Below Dugong. I put it above Meganium.
I don't like how there's not many Pokemon below Dugong.
That's okay. There'll be more later. I think Gramble has a little bit more offensive, as a fairy type, has more offensive utility. I mean, I'm fine. I don't really care either way with these guys when it comes to this. I just think I think fairy is just a great natural typing. Like, period. I think it's a fantastic natural typing, and I like that a lot. I think Skarmory is a nice B tier. Maybe even.
Skarmory's a B.
Maybe even.
This
like,
one is really, really good.
It's a strong B. Like it's
a strong hazard lead.
It's
yeah.
a very strong B. I would argue probably leading this pack almost, or at least next to Hydrapple. I'd actually argue better just because of what it does
I
right
would
now.
put it in between Crown and Feraligatr.
I think it's way better than Crown and Feraligatr. I don't think it's A. I don't think it's way better. What? It's
But not better than Hydrapple.
I think it's more consistent than all of them. It's literally low A. It's literally low
it
A.
rock,
it's
spikes, taunts, and
and,
Ravers and dies.
and Iron Defense Body Press. What? That's the set that beats Dragonites, can beat Gliscor, beats Great Tusk, can beat Heatran with Terra Water. It'd be actually one of the few Masquerada answers out there right now.
I don't know about.
It's
few.
literally low A, high B. If anything, it's leading B, or it's the.
Skarmory is pretty good.
It's like I literally low A. It's literally low A or top of B. I think there's no other. You know, Envy, ask them what they think.
This is not Dugong. I'm not as passionate about Skarmory.
Oh,
Skarmory can be A.
nice. Nice. All right, Kingdra.
Kingdra's probably like
Nice B.
high B. Yeah.
High B.
I put it at high B. Yep. I put it above for Alligator.
Definitely
because
above for
Kingdra
Alligator.
Is,
I definitely put it.
is a consistent mon in what it does.
The draw. See, you guys are wild. Y'all don't play Rain? It's definitely high B. It's you cannot put that one in C. It's so much better than Tentacruel, Blastoise, and Hitmonlee. And
Just click Draco Meteor.
yeah, and Weather Ball Rain. Got like no switch-ins. That's the go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wouldn't put it in A personally.
It literally should be there right next to like Iron Crown and Hydrapple because like it's way better because it's more consistent than Venusaur. Venusaur's like the bottom of B. It's more consistent. You can argue like these. It's literally like this. You can literally argue these two. It's the middle of C. Middle of B, excuse me. Easily.
Yep, that's exactly what I put it as. That is exactly what I put it as right there.
Strong. What up, Venom? Yeah, C is wild. But I do think Porygon too is Z.
Porygon 2 is what?
I think it's a nice
D?
C. Nice C.
A C?
Yeah, nice low C.
I've actually never seen it used this gen yet.
Just lower tiers. Nice low C. It did lose a lot, to be fair. It actually lost a lot. Losing Toxic is pretty big for this mon. This does Foul Play, Ice Beam, Volt Beam, Terra. Still annoying. It's definitely low C. It's a step ahead of most of the mons under it. And it has your classic like use with Trick Room. Losing Teleport sucks. Has
Losing
Gravity
Teleport
though. I think
is,
Gravity's sick.
Yeah.
In your opinion, is Gambit one of the best mons ever? Yes, it is, Colin. Thank you so much for the $2, by the way. It definitely is. Nice little C.
Okay.
What do I think about Smeargle? I love Smeargle.
Smeargle's definitely not D.
I don't think Smeargle's D either. I think Smeargle's like C, like low C. This mon is, they're using this mon on a high ladder.
Yeah.
They've been using this trash on a high ladder.
Smeargle's it's good for what it does. It can't get taunted, so it can set up rock spikes.
Yeah, Sea's Edge, Stone Axe. I think it's right above
It can
this.
Spore. You know, it can webs. It can do a bunch
I
of
put
stuff.
it above Hitmonlee, to be honest. I would use this.
I would too. Actually, I'd put it above Blastoise.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Because you gotta remember, this is not high C, by the way. This just happens to be C right now, guys. This is not
it's
high
still
C.
Developing.
Yeah, C's still developing, right? When we say specifically Hydrapple's high B, that means it's high B. This is just C. It's definitely better than Blastoise and stuff. Him on top, like the leader of the D tier, like or it's like the
Would you
Optimus
really
Prime.
put Hitmonlee above Hitmontop? Because I always see, like, when I played all three, I always felt that Hitmontop was just more consistent than all the other ones.
The thing about Hitmonlee is it actually has viability now on Psy Spam, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah, because of Unburden.
Yeah, like it actually has some viability. Call live. What time to be live? It's going well. I still think Hitmontop can be low C though. I think Triple Axel actually gives it some viability.
Yeah, because
Top
like, you know,
should be
Intimidate,
D tier,
Spin,
but
all
you
that
should
kind
make
of
an
stuff,
F tier.
Triple
Damn.
I don't know about that.
Stop being mean, chat. Emily has highs and low lows. Hitmontop doesn't reach those highs as often. Yeah, I agree. That's why I think it's either low C or super high D, like the leader of D. It's the Optimus Prime of D tier. It's about to roll out. More spin, yeah, make an F tier, please. Put plus one, only plus one.
Forget mine then.
Top of D? Or
I'd
low?
say like bottom of C.
Okay, that's fine.
You need more mons
Ooh.
to teach you anyways.
I like Raikou. That's like a high C, low B Pokemon.
I'd say low B. It's, you know, really nice. Fast mon, calm minds. I don't think it's used as much because a lot of people are using Raging Bolt, but I think this mon is good. Very, very good.
Well, what if I put it? What if I put it right here for now? Just because how we see how this develops. Because right now, the way we're looking, these guys all have viability in OU as well. All these guys have viability in OU. Whereas Raikou, you kind of have to like argue hard to see it have, right, at least right now, in this current meta. Everything's so fast. It doesn't actually have a great speed tier. I love Raikou too.
It's a really good mon.
It definitely ends up here, most likely in the end. We'll probably have to move it.
I'll just leave it there then.
Well, I'll put it here and we'll move it if anything. I think
let's
Raikou
not forget
is.
about
I think Raikou is so much. I think Raikou has too much competition. Like at least B, everybody has viability in high tier. All of them.
Who's competing with Raikou?
Raikou? What?
Who's competing with Raikou?
Raikou.
He said too much competition.
Yeah, Raikou. Raikou is competing with Raikou. Raikou is competing with Raikou. Any other questions, brother?
No.
Any other questions? You know what? Damn near our Chaladon's competing with Raikou because it does the electric type attack way better. Oh man.
Okay.
Anyway, Entei I think is also like high C. I don't think we can justify Entei as B if we're not putting Raikou at B. Because Entei at the same time, like let's look at Yu, right? Hisuian Arcanine's top 10, really really good, and it's a better Entei because of Flare Blitz, no recoil. Entei is definitely lower than Raikou.
Well, I would actually, yeah, I would put it in C, probably below Smeargle.
Below Smeargle, I think that's fair. Yeah, I think that's very fair.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Suicune hasn't even been used that much lately.
It hasn't been used that much, but it will be. I think it's still a B tier mon.
Yeah, like
I
when I think about mons that have viability in OU just by their own, Suicune's the first one I think of.
100%. I do think that mon is B. I think it's above for Alligator. I also think it's above Kingdra.
I think Kingdra's easier to use than Suicune. You just put
I
it
think
on
Suicune's
range.
easier to use than Kingdra.
I think Kingdra has been used way easier than Suicune. You just dump it
I
on
think
range.
Kingdra has been used more in general than Suicune.
Hmm.
You got a counter to that one?
You're arguing for me.
I think Kingdra is easier to use by noobs than Suicune. What do you say to that?
You really think Calm Mind sub protect is hard?
There's more buttons to click. You have to do it in the right order.
Okay.
Your probability of clicking the wrong move is higher.
I'd argue that it has a lot better of a chance of working in OU than Raikou does right now. Just because of its overall bulk. But Manaphy, as a Calm Mind, Manaphy is something that's better than it in OU right now.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, Manaphy obviously is a mon that you would use over Suicune if you wanted to use.
For sure.
But Suicune does have the pressure option. I do think that's quite valuable in beating things that it normally can't beat, and Kingdra does have some answers that it can't beat.
For a guy like me, it's easy. I think my Lodic also as a bulky water is better and more viable in OU than that. Or was. Maybe not the current time with like Kyurem and stuff running around, but was prior to this meta.
Yeah, I still would put it. I would put it next to Kingdra, either above or below. You choose. It's definitely better than Venusaur for Alligator for sure. As a Pokemon itself, yeah.
I think it has more chances to work than Raikou does.
Okay.
I think this mon will work more than Raikou does.
Yep.
Sceptile, my favorite D tier, high tier D.
Oh, wait a second. So this mon, I think Meganium actually beat it in a fight. There was like this one great battle that happened in Hoenn where Meganium actually fought against a Sceptile. It was like kind of a grass type territorial
I'm sure that's
battle.
not a great battle. I'm sure whatever you're explaining to me is not a great battle.
You don't think so? It was a fight between two grass starters competing for territory for the land. It was in like a grassland area. And what happened was, the Meganium wanted to lead the Pokemon, but Sceptile was like very, very upset with it because, it took its grass that it was eating, and second of all, it just didn't like it. So I do think Sceptile, which did win the fight.
That was Tropius versus Grovyle with a Meganium love interest apparently.
Oh, was it?
Yes. What do you think about that? Chat GPT lore? Probably fake lore. Anyway, Seth has a nice little D tier. Offensively, it's cool.
I think it's better than so I think I would actually put it in C tier next to Hitmonlee, because I think it could be used on side spam with Unburden.
But why use it? I guess you could use it in lower tier size spam.
I think for size spam I put it in C.
That's fine. I'll put lower tier size spam. I'm sure this thing will actually be nasty later.
Cool.
Nice Blaziken. No, I actually don't think Blaziken's S tier right now or A tier.
Blaziken, I would put it in A tier for sure.
I don't even think it's that good right now, but
it's so good. I've been using it, or I used it actually recently on a team, and Adamant, Flare Blitz Close Combat Knockoff, is so strong.
The standard. You use
Life Orb.
Blaziken.
Yeah, with Life Orb, it's so strong. It's got to be A tier, 100% for sure. It's got to be A tier.
I think right
strong.
now it's B, dude. I feel like it's like one of those niche picks currently. It's super under the radar at the moment, but I think that's for good reason. I don't think the meta is on its side right now. I think it's a little bit too slow at the moment.
I don't know about that. It comes in on something faster or whatever. You click an attack and you protect the next turn on whatever's supposed to be.
Even with 2 speed boost, the mon is slow as hell. Upper hand is really cool though.
Upper hand is really cool.
I still think it's like I would put it next to Apple. I don't think it's A tier. I don't think currently it's A tier. Like currently, I think that it will eventually become A tier, especially if mons get banned.
But so you put it in between Apple and
yeah,
Future Cobalion.
Yeah, that's how I would do it.
Okay.
Cool. Why would you ever use upper hand over speed boost? No, you use both. Vice versa. Doesn't really go A on Joey, tries it out. Interesting. What's upper hand? It blocks priority. Pert's a nice C tier. Solid. Tentacle Raikou area. Just solid, mon.
It's a mon that you'll be using too, pretty extensively along with Dugong. I hope both of those mons live up to the expectations.
Stop talking about my draft, man.
I just have to, little reminders here and there, little subliminal messages.
I'll put it right here, bro. I think this mon's consistent. Get some rocks up.
I like it.
Flip turn. All right, bro. You've been waiting for this.
Ooh, which one? Yes, yes. Finally! Finally, the 2 stupid mice are down below there. That Dugong, come on.
Would I keep Minum? Would I keep Minum above Plusle for $5? Sure, Minum Robotic. Sure, buddy. You gonna become a member? I'll put it right here. I'll put it right above it for you.
Oh, nice.
So I actually really like Flygon in lower tiers. Like, very much like Flygon in lower tiers. I would even go as far to say that it's like legitimately like this. Ooh. Hey, my goat. There you go, bud.
Nice.
Thank you for becoming a sub. I appreciate you.
Worthy sacrifice.
Anybody else want to buy our placements? the floor is open. Nah, but realistically, I do think Flygon is like, I'm trying to argue like, is it above this? Because I do think like it's a very good Terra Captain. It's a very good Terramon in lower tiers. I don't think in OU obviously has a lot, but I do think that the like in Steel right now, in NU right now, and I know NU's like, oh, you can't talk about NU, that's such low power creep, but when you're fighting Cloysters and Thunderuses and Terrakions in NU, and this Mon Terra steals and actually like runs through them, first impression priority, I feel like it's definitely over Blastoise. Move that Plusle a few more places.
Whoa! Hold up! No! We can't do sacrifice for Dugong. We can't sacrifice Dugong.
$10 a lot.
We can't sacrifice Dugong.
That's a lot of money, bro.
No, we can't do that. Okay, here's what we do. Okay, here. Can you switch Dugong's place with Granbull? No, come on. No, this is not going my way anymore. This is not going my way. No, help me! Help me, Joey! No! Can we switch? Can we move Dugong back up? Dugong needs to go back up. I can't accept this. We need to move Dugong
greater
up.
than Dugong? Damn.
Dugong, no, move Dugong up. Back to in front of Meganium.
Dugong's not in front of me. Yeah, maybe it is.
Thank you. Meganium. Meganium. No, in front of Meganium. Can I take control? Can you like do the share screen so I can
Yeah,
take
that's
control?
gone. We haven't had that since PO days. Remember that crap? People used to go through your internet history. Anyway,
Can we move the mice back down?
no, they paid.
No.
Dugong greater than Meganium, $10. Oh shoot!
There we go.
Thank you for the 10, Amber.
Done. It's over. Yep. Thank you.
It's not over.
Amber, thank you. Thank
Plusle
you for saving Amber.
on top. Thank you, top. What does that mean? Oh, Plusle on top of Minum? What does that? Wait, what does this mean? Okay, it says left one, up one. Is that what you're telling me? Ain't no way, Dojo. This bad. This is the real tier list. This is your government sponsored tier list. Wait, Envy is right. Move Dugong to the very back of the class. Oh shoot!
What?
True tier ships. It's based on usage,
going on?
and right now we're being used.
What's going on? What's going on?
That's very funny.
No, we have to have a rule where we can't overrule. We can't overrule.
That doesn't work.
Donations.
That doesn't work in life.
We can't overrule donations. This ain't a bid. It's already been paid for.
This is
Move
a
that
cool-
Dugong back up in front of Meganium. Already been paid for. Can you not have Dugong at the bottom tier? It's really not.
It was paid for. That Dugong is sponsored. Can't do anything about it. Move Meganium all the way to the back. Dominic! Oh my god! You know, I'm okay with that though.
Okay, Dugong's not last.
I appreciate the super chat.
But we did say that Dugong is better than Dojo.
Dugong's not last for now. This is actually really funny too because I legitimately think all this is in the air anyway. Like, jokes aside, what you guys are doing, take Dugong off the list.
What? Yo!
Oh, I love him. And now you're like, thank you.
It's gone!
Stop the Dojo with Vileplume. Oh, shoot. Put Dugong on the top of D, cowards.
Yes! Please! Dugong on top!
Dugong on the top now.
Yes!
Wait, on top here?
It's back! No, it's on top. Wait. No, it's on top of D, on top of D.
Oh, on top of D? Oh, my bad.
It's not banned. Yeah, perfect. Ah, let's go! Let's go!
I think thank you for the donations, guys. I think Metagross is we used it together.
Dugong is back.
I think Metagross has a niche.
You mean
bro.
S on top? Oh, on top he means S. You gotta put it in S tier. That's what he meant.
Well, did they say that?
Oh,
They
wait.
said Dugong on top. It was Cosmo who said that. Did Cosmo say that?
That's why. Oh, I read it. Wait, did Cos?
You were just reading someone's
What does on top
interpretation.
mean? What's on-
Why not put Dugong at the bottom of C?
Okay, bottom of C is fine. That's
Oh.
fine. I'll take it. I'll take it.
I have spoken. Put Dugong in a tier below D. Have more money for no reason. Hey, much love, Grape Juice. Thank you, Dominic. Hold up.
No. Wait, no. No. It can't be.
Oh shoot! Wait. Whoops.
Can we make this great? Wait, no, you don't have to label it F. You can label it something else, right? Please? Can you label it? Can you not label it F? Come on.
Is that better? It's not F.
No. Like, that doesn't start with the letter F. Like.
What? Is that better?
Dugong saved us. Dugong saved you. Remember it saved you? Dugong actually saved you. And this is how you treat it? This is how you treat the friends that saved you? Dugong
All the way.
actually put in more work than Darkrai. It saved us.
Thank you.
From Primarina, from Zamazenta, from all these Pokemon.
Latias should definitely be OU, so don't even worry about that. Like, that mon is good as hell. Dude. Anyway, name it Dugong.
I mean, it's better than disappointment or failure. I'll take it.
Alright, Metagross. I actually think it's like, it had some viability when we used it. I really like Metagross, bro.
I do too.
It was a lot of fun when we used it.
I think it's really good. I would put it in. I would put it in low A.
Okay, get the hell out of here. We're not going that far.
What?
We're not going. Yo, get the hell out of that far. We're not going that far.
I thought I reached him. I thought I reached him.
You
to his goal there. It's
monster!
Like, we found an
Bro
agreement.
said what? It's super high C. It's literally super high C or bottom. Thank you, Jolly. Appreciate you. It's super high C.
Metagross? No, it's
or-
like it's no way. Metagross is B tier.
I think it's low B, if anything.
Metagross is a B tier for sure.
I think
It's gotta
it's
be above Venusaur.
I put it above Venusaur. I think it works on its own. That one was fire when we were using it at OU.
It was.
Choice Band was actually really good. Choice Band was fire. Alright, Reggie Rock. Reg Ice. Let me just put these guys in D tier right now to get them over it.
Whoa, Reggies are. They have like 580 BST, right?
Can you stop coming at me with BST like that, like a TikTok comment section? Like what are you doing right now?
What do you mean?
They're definitely all D tier. Whereas Registeel might have some type of viability. Bro, actually talking to me. Like, how does my comment? Like, bro. It's coming at me with the tears.
they're pretty good.
Anyway, they're definitely D tier. Would you put Reggie Rock above Regice or which one? I think Registeel's obviously better than the others.
Yeah, Reggie is better than the others. I would put Reggie Rock above Reggie just because of its utility in Stealth Rocks and Bulk.
Something like this, maybe? Something like this, maybe?
Yeah, because Reggie Shield can also Terra Ice to resist Ice. So I feel like Reggie Ice, already being an Ice type, it kind of loses value.
We'll fix it.
What happened?
We need to move mine above plus, so... Oh! Thank you, both of you. I didn't realize this. Apologies. Well, it looks like Dugong has still managed to be the worst.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Registeel.
Reggie Steel I put in C tier. I'd probably put Reggie Steel above Porygon 2.
Yeah, I can see it. I think the Iron Defense Terra Ghost set, that's like facts, Jolly. Facts. I think putting Registeel here, that Terra Ghost Iron Defense set was the GOAT. That thing swapping. They only brought 3 Pokemon. They were all Regis and he lost. We gotta put that on camera. Where is this man? Oh no, this is the video I did with him. So I didn't get swept in this one. Apologies. This one, he got swept in PU. Look at this. You can see my screen, right, Evie?
Yeah. I'm watching it.
Oh, I didn't realize it was low. Make a fake tier below called. Hello? You want another Meganium? Give me one sec, Dominic. Trying to find the game where Suave got. Oh, here it is.
Oh, the 3 Reggies.
Yeah, he lost because he lost to this crap because he let Terrakion go down because the dude had to cuss that berry on Reggie Rock and smoked the Terrakion. It was Terra Ghost, and all he had to do was bring it out in SD and wall it forever.
Oh no.
Anyway, that was very funny.
Yeah.
Oh no, apologies.
He only brought half his team.
Yeah, he lost the 3 Reggies. It was an unfortunate. You know, things like that happen sometimes. I feel like there's like some games where I could just bring Gliscor and win. There are definitely some games on ladder. I think both Lotties are A, and I would argue Lottie.
Ooh,
one of them is even S.
you know how I interpret? You know actually how I interpret the 2 bottom tiers is the king of D tier D parentheses Young, and the bottom most F tier is F Meganium. You know?
You like how I
That's
put
how I
D
interpret
F D?
I interpret it as it's part of D and it has its own tier because it's Dugong tier. It's like really, really good. That's how I'm gonna interpret it.
Thank you. Oh, you took away your L plus ratio. Did you ratio yourself invisible? What happened to you, buddy? Both of the Lotties, in my opinion, are like, I think actually both of them are S. Like, I actually think they're both good as hell. Like,
Yes,
legitimately.
I would 100% agree they're both S tier. I would probably put them very, very high.
Like, I put them high, or I'd even argue, like, I actually think Latios is insanely good. Latios is insanely good. I've been seeing Storm Zone ladder with it on high ladder. Mon's been putting in an insane amount of work with that.
I like that.
I'd argue Latios by itself is better than Latias because Latias needs the.
There's no way
combine.
Lottie is an A tier. There's no way Latias is an A tier. There's no way. That mon is so good.
I think it's top of A by a mile. It's just combine stored power. You could either use Aura Sphere or Draining Kiss Terra Fairy. I like Aura Sphere more just for the King Game Oko. Envy likes Draining Kiss a lot. Latias is better than Latios.
Really good.
Gramble bites off Reggie for smoothie. Thank you, House Mouse. What does this mean? Latias is better than Latios? I don't think so, Mav. I think just clicking is so much stronger.
I agree that Latias is better just because Latias' sweeping potential is so easy. It's so easy.
I think this mon just clicks Luster Purge for free. And Draco, so Flip Turn was so good for this mon.
I mean, you see, like, you have to, like,
thank you for the donation,
plan more, position more, whatever, for Latios to just... I mean, it doesn't just click and win. Latias can just click and win.
I think Latios is definitely better, but I'm good with them. When does season start? Probably missed that info. This Sunday will be the tiering video we did, and that night will be the awards stream as well as season 2 coaches. On the 14th will be the team analysis, the team stream, and the team breakdown stream as well later that night. And then on the 21st will be week 1. Lottie always runs some choice and then becomes a setup opportunity. Nah, I just flip turns out. S tier didn't make OU. I think that's just literally, what's it called? That's just new choice syndrome. I think both of them are insane. They're literally insane. Deoxys D, I'm going to be honest, guys. This mon is not that great.
No, it is really good. I used it.
Okay, what does that mean? If anything, that means it's trash. That should be more for my argument.
No, let me tell you
Probably
why.
an idiot.
So, the set that I like to run on Deoxys defense, if I'm running hazards, I like putting Mental Herb on it so that I can taunt opposing Deoxys speeds and then destroy them and then set up rock spikes, whatever. And then it also has, you know, it's really, really good at being bulky, teleporting out and stuff like that too. And also dual screens. I think this mon is not better than Deoxys speed, but I would put it in
Its
low
literal niche right now is Trick Room Teleport. That's its literal niche right now.
Oh, that's cool.
Which is why I think it's above Venusaur for sure, because it supports itself. I don't think its spiking set is that great. I don't. I would use any of these guys because they bring more to a team than this mon, personally. I don't think at this on the current meta at this point. Now, that's not to say in a month the meta's not going to change. We get some bans.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do them again. I think it's just kind of like meh right now, but it has the utility for Trick Room, and there are some Trick Room teams on high ladder, like the Araquanid team or Saluna team that's running around. Deoxys speed is S. That mon's good.
Oh, S for speed. Yes, indeed.
That mon's good.
That is a
I put it like
S
here.
tier mon, 100%.
That is a nice one. Expanding Force. The Expanding Force sets, the Life Orb 3 attacks with Spike. Specs, screens, this mon definitely S. But I don't think it's broken either. I just think it's good.
I agree with that.
You know what else is good, MV? Saving on the new Samsung Galaxy. You want to tell them about it?
I would absolutely love to. So, you know, just by clicking the link,
God.
you know, you can use your the registration to put your name and email, whatever, which does not commit you to lock you in to do anything. But just by clicking it, you actually support my boy Joey. And there's, you know, there's a lot of really great stuff that you can do with that support by just telling him that you support him, and he's gonna be really happy. He's gonna sleep well.
Yeah, if you guys
know?
want to support me for free, check out the
It's free.
Samsung's new reserve campaign. You can get 50 in your credit. And there's a reserve. Basically, you can reserve with no obligation to buy. They'll just send you an email that it's done. But simply checking out that link, you help me out. If you do end up reserving, you help me out a lot as well. So, come on,
Yeah.
Andrew. So yeah, just simply clicking the Samsung link goes a long way.
Yeah, if you want to make him smile.
You want to make me smile?
Yeah.
Not anymore. Not after Rampardos in D tier.
Not after Dugong and D.
Dugong's in Dugong tier.
Rampardos I would put probably above Executor,
Really?
just because it can do some crazy damage. Yeah, you can just click.
Help your boy
Pretty
out.
strong. It's really good.
Hey, later, Ladios. Appreciate you coming through.
I can't wait to talk about the next one. Next one's gonna be really good to talk about.
Talking about Bastardon, I have a video already coming out tomorrow. It was very fun to use. It was very,
Nice.
very fun to use.
So C tier.
No, whoa, are you crazy?
You know, it actually has some of the strongest body presses in the game. Did you know that Rampardos and Bastion are based off of the sword and the shield?
Yes.
Rampardos being the sword,
Mm-hmm.
but Bastion being the shield.
Look, my friend. The thing about Bastardon that's better now is they buffed it. Obviously, it got body press, but it also got foul play, which is pretty cool too.
Super cool. That means it can actually do damage as well.
Yeah.
physical
So
attackers.
I was using body press, obviously, iron defense, foul play, rest with Terra Fairy, and NU. Really cool to be able to check like Shell Smash Dreadnoughts, Terrakions, etc., etc. They're definitely D tier. They're not. I think it's actually decent in D tier, but it's definitely D tier to say the least. It's bad Zamazenta, but it's fun Zamazenta.
But it's good Zamazenta too.
Yeah, but it's fun Zamazenta.
Yeah.
I watched Blunder's Rhyperior video today because he said Temper Flare is a huge buff.
Did it do anything good?
I mean, he used lead focus dash. It was a good Rhyperior. He used Terra Ground. It was a good Rhyperior. I don't remember if Temper Flare did anything. Did Temper Flare do anything, guys, in Blunder's video today? I mean, I obviously think Rhyperior is a C tier Pokemon. Oh yeah, I
Rhyperior
saw
is really
Mav.
Cool.
Wait, Mav, pass me a Blaziken team, please. Or I might play it in UU, to be honest. Not really. He one shot Scizor, or he killed a Scizor. That's cool.
Oh, nice.
But wait, it was 75 base power, right? For Fire Punch would have done that too. It would have been the same thing. Yeah, this is a nice C tier.
Yeah, I agree.
Probably like this. I'd argue like this, something like this. These guys have like more.
Yeah,
Well, actually, maybe even better than these, to be honest. Just what it can do.
I agree with that. I'd put it better than Blastoise because it's
Fair,
Rhyperior is
Josie.
Cool.
A nice Blaziken. I did ask Lily how good Blaziken is in UU. Sounds pretty nasty. I might try it there though. We'll see if I use it there. Ooh, Electivire. I actually think it's low C.
Yes.
I
I think it's really good.
I think it's low C. I put it right here. Nice little low C. It might even better than Registeel, to be honest.
Yep. I'm good with that.
Nice little bulk up. Fine little niche. A lot better now. It's probably a D tier Pokemon at the end of the day, but we'll see. You think above Sceptile? I guess
I don't know
considering
about that.
Sceptile needs its own.
Sceptile doesn't need anything. You can just destroy everything.
Mechanium bearded and Terrakion in the tiering system. Don't lie. You're right, Ruben. I will never use Supercell Slam on Electivire. Blunder used in his video, and it killed one mon or two. It was fine. I think the bulk up set was superior though. It was really fun. What do you think about that Mortar?
I put it in C. I put it above Registeel. I think it's really strong. It's
Yeah.
very versatile.
Nice little nuke. I actually put it, maybe even put it over Electivire, just because
Oh.
it clicks easier. You know, remember
I like
we use this mon everywhere. It clicks.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, so Porygon, in my opinion, is actually a B tier. This mon is actually one of the best breakers in OU.
I saw your video on it today.
You
and
saw
so
how crazy it was with the
it
shadow
was
balls.
a really good mon. Really good mon. Did you consider Terra Blast into Ghost, so you could just click Terra Blast and you don't have to switch moves. You can just Terra. because it gets adaptability normal Terra Blast.
And it's the same as Tri Attack.
Yep.
Huh. That's pretty cool. That's actually
That's
pretty
what
cool.
I was thinking of too. Yeah.
Yeah, you should try it. You should try it. I actually think download's better than adaptability personally, just because the +1 all the time instead of like, because when you Terra with adaptability, you get, instead of going 2 times, you get 2.25 times, so it's not that much of a boost. But the +1 putting you with a choice specs at 800 something special attack was insane. Like I think that Terra Shadow Ball thing is really cool though. I actually liked it a lot. It saves you a move slot as well.
Saves a move slot.
Yeah, you can put Trick or something on it. Because I do think it wants Tri Attack, Shadow Ball, Ice Beam, and Thunderbolt. So by putting that, that's pretty cool. You try that. Adaptability makes your Ghost stuff 2 times as well. Yeah, but always getting the special attack boost. I'm not always clicking my Ghost moves, you know? Just like I'm not always clicking the other ones.
Yep.
I like download a lot. It felt like Super Genesect. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. Superior is a fraud. It's not S rank.
You don't think Serp is S rank? Oh, I don't think it's S rank either.
I think Serp is A.
I was gonna say A.
I don't think Serp is S. We originally had an S rank. I don't think. Look, this is my experience from using Superior. You need to run Dragon Pulse on it, and nobody is using Dragon Pulse on it, but everybody's using Kyurem to check it. My dude at +2 with Stellar Terra is not KOing Mons. Is literally not KOing Mons. Like at +2, Gambit not dying, Kyurem ain't dying. I really think you need to put Dragon Pulse on this Pokemon because the amount of Kyurems that come in after you click Leaf Storm is crazy. I legitimately think like the set should be Leaf Storm, Dragon Pulse, Stellar Terra Blast, and then Glare last. Forget the Synthesis outplaying King Gambit. Forget that. Use it to break the annoying mons like that because like even a Namorous is barely sweeping with Terra Blast, Stellar, right? It's just, it's just I don't know. It's A.
It's an A tier mon for sure. I think. I mean, so it's really annoying with Glare, just being able to paralyze everything.
It's literally click Glare and pray. I think it's whatever. I think it's here.
I would
What do you think?
I think that's good. Yep, perfect.
You can use Terra Fire over Stellar as well, yeah. I think also the fact that like if you use Stellar Terra, everybody their mom's using Meowscarada, Weavile, etc. Like mons are just gonna come in and be faster. I think Glare is really annoying. Don't get me wrong, but I also think that like Serp doesn't kill like it used to. Embor. What do you think about Embor?
Very strong mon, very powerful. I would put it in. I would still put it in C tier, but like low C.
Like
I think
low
it's
C?
better than all the D. I think it's much better than all the D mons.
Skarm is on A. It's A. Oh, S. That's fair. I mean, I don't mind putting it high. Skarm is definitely being used on all the balance teams, that's for sure. You said put it C. Where would you put it in C? Like
I would put
like above these guys?
Yeah, I would put it above Porygon too.
That's fair. Embor gets Reckless, Supercell, Slam. Just use Wild Charge. Just use Wild Charge, fam.
That's amazing.
Just use Wild Charge. Do the recoil to yourself. Don't let a ground type do it to you.
Oh.
Just click Wild Charge if you're gonna use that. Zebstrika. Shocking. Shocking Pokemon. Very shocking.
Can you put Dugong back?
It's in the Dugong tier. Do you have money to put it out? Yeah. Thought so. Drill's another B tier Pokemon.
Yep. Agreed.
One of those that, you know, my favorite set so far recently has been Air Balloon, SD, Terra Blast, Ghost, Rapid Spin, Earthquake. That's been one of my favorite. I think it's another mid B. That's about it.
Extra Drill, it's good for what it does.
Yeah. I think
put it above Porygon maybe.
I think Porygon's better than Extra Drill.
I put it above for Alligator maybe.
I'm fine with that.
Cool.
I legit think Porygon's better than Drill. Porygon is just come in and click.
Yeah.
Zebstrika gets high horsepower. I'm glad it does. It deserves it. It also does have a neat shiny. I agree with you. What do you think about Whimsicott?
Whimsicott sounds like a C tier mon to me.
Yeah. Like middle N, low N, C.
Yep. Agreed.
I got you. Here's $5. Put Dugong behind Meganium in the F Ganium tier.
Nah, sorry, you can't surpass the 50
I mean,
with that.
it's $5 to put in this tier. It's still bad.
It's going in the it's in the dugong tier.
Yeah, it was a 50, fam. I appreciate it though, MP. But I can make it F Dugong.
Nope.
This is also my final pick in SPL.
Why you change it? It wasn't even. You can't change it.
Why can't I change it?
Can't change it. Can't.
You got to play
It wasn't
Wi-Fi. You're
overruled.
top 6 on this team in one team. You talking about these demons? I don't think anybody gonna want to play me. Also, I don't think I can use these 3. Are you talking about top 6 and S? Oh, those guys easily. But we can rename it to G tier. Okay, I'll take that. There you go, buddy.
Or gong.
We're gone tier. We're gone. Gone. Guys, soon I'll be doing very soon we'll be doing what is it? One of them interactive Pokemon games where you guys can control what I'm doing. Why live stream so high? Because they're good as hell right now.
You're doing an interactive Pokemon game?
So it's gonna be like Emerald and like chat can force things to happen.
Ooh.
I'll be doing with a couple other people. I don't know if they talked about it, so I don't want to talk about it yet. But it'll be fun. All right, when's it got? Yeah. What do you think? Like this?
It'll be on your stream.
My stream and their streams and stuff.
Ooh.
What do you think is Scrafty?
I give Scrafty, I put it below Hitmontop.
Yeah. When? Hopefully this month. Hopefully this month in a couple weeks. That'll probably be the next thing I do before I keep doing Ironmon. Yo, I like Cinchino a lot.
Oh, Chinchino's actually way better than I thought it was. It's actually way better than I thought it was, and I think maybe we might have tiered it low for when we were doing our thing.
We tiered it C, which I think is fine.
Oh, I was thinking about draft.
Oh, you think about draft? Yeah, we probably tiered it too low.
I think it's a little too low, but that mon is really, really good for what it can do.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to use mouse hold in OU if I'm going to do it. They're not going to give it population bomb. Come on, it's population of 0.
No, I'd say at least one. There's one mouse there.
It's fair. Nice one hit.
I'll put it in B.
Yeah, but Zena,
I
that's
honestly
probably
put it in B.
VGC. We're looking at singles.
Yeah.
You put it in what?
B tier.
You think Cinchino's B tier?
Yeah, I've seen it a lot in OU. I've seen it like more times than I can count in OU.
Is there anybody that can attest to this in the chat?
I've seen it quite a lot in OU.
You sure you weren't squinting and it was mouse hold?
Yep, I'm sure.
B.
Mm-hmm. I've seen it used over a mouse.
B tier sounds very fake. I think they should go like around the Swampert Smeargle Entei area.
Yeah,
If we're gonna,
B tier for sure. Nice, nice. It is quite good. At
they're talking.
removing
They
hazards
talking about
and
your.
doing
Don't
damage.
look at the chat, bro. They talking about your rating. You better just don't look at the chat. I'm trying to spare your feelings. Don't look there. Don't look about that. Don't look at that, bro. Just don't look at that. Look, there you go, bro. I'll put it right here for you. For you, right there. All these
Okay.
mons, Cinchino. I feel like
Okay.
Reuniclus is another C tier Pokemon. I feel like Reuniclus has a lot of potential in OU when a lot of stuff gets banned.
Yeah, I have not seen one Reuniclus.
That mon is just
Late.
a C tier, just naturally.
Yep.
I have not seen any Reuniclus at all. Where in C tier would you like to put it?
I would like to put this Pokemon. I would like to put it one behind Chinchino.
Cinchino. Honestly, well, I think this mon is insane. Why is it so small? Well, I think this mon is insane with setting. It's so tiny, right, compared to everybody.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's insane with setup. I feel like every single meta right now is so offensive that Reuniclus can't do anything unless it's offensive Trick Room. Literally can't.
Yeah.
I think every single meta game is legitimately offensive right now. What do you think about Repair, Horn Drill, Stomp Attention being an alternative to Ting Lu? Ooh, and VGC, that sounds fun. Terra Water with your Lightning Rod as well. But what about Trick Room? Facts. Where do you like Galvantula, Envy?
Galvantula, I like in. I like Galvantula in mid C tier.
Yeah, I feel like we have a lot of mid C's coming up.
We do. I say mid C tier for Galvantula.
I agree with you. We're mid C.
Probably between Blastoise and Rhyperior.
Yeah, I can see it. Webs up, offensive. I might even actually put it behind these guys.
Okay, that works.
Because remember, Rabombi dropped down. So, like, why use that? Golurk feels like the same, similar, like a nice little breaker type of thing. I'd actually put it over these just because of Poltergeist being a nasty
Yeah, it's
one.
strong. I mean, it did lose access to its speed boosting move, but it's fine.
Yeah.
It's still strong.
Ty, I'm not really too much. Like, I don't really have too much I care about right now with VGC personally. I like watching the championships, but besides that, I'm not really into VGC right now. Cobalion. That's another C.
Balloon's really good. It's like a. I would put it maybe a little higher on the C tier.
Yeah, I was thinking around like Entei level, because the Stealth
I
Rock
agree.
Volt Switch.
I put it above Entei because it has more. I think it has more value.
Yeah, Stealth Rock Volt Switch. I've seen Blim use it as well. It's pretty weak when but it was still like able to check King Gambit, which I think was cool. All right, I got Terrakion right here. I don't have the money for that, Levi. Yeah, what do you think about Terrakion right there, by the way?
No, I don't think so at all.
Really?
Why?
I feel like it's there.
not.
It's there with its friends.
Yeah, with the PU.
You know what's crazy? Terrakion was
high
worse
and
in PU than it was in NU. It's actually PU was actually a bad metagame from it. They banned my boy, but I feel like it was too fast.
Yeah.
Put Terrakion at G. Gotta put him lower, along with Meganium. That'd be what were you thinking Terrakion goes though? I do think Terrakion C, and like around the same as like.
I put it in front of Entei.
Yeah, I think that's fine. He really did get bullied in PU, even though they quick banned it.
Yep. And it just has to do with
$10 if I put him below Dugong is crazy, Amber.
It has nothing to do with how good the Pokemon is. It's just the usage. The usage made it go down.
But in that tier specifically, there were so many mons that just hardwalled it. It was actually so funny. That mon was doing 26% with Life Orb to Diplin.
Yeah, and see, this is why you bring, like if a mon's doing really, really good, I'm sure there's a counter for it in the low tiers you can find. And that's how it moves up in usage, just to counter a better mon. Be creative when you build. You gotta be creative.
I definitely been missing my Stone Edge. My favorite Terrakion says sub SD Terrafly. But besides that, nice Terra Ice Terra
basically
left.
Boulder.
Yeah, literally Boulder. So you set up on Gligar instead of Gliscor.
Yep.
And then you missed Stone Edges with it, which I did in that video.
You just Terra Blast.
That's true too. But if you Terra Blast and you missed out on Stone Edge, it's still my favorite tier list generation. I like it a lot. Walking Wake is not on this list because this is the returning Pokemon.
Correct.
Virizion, I'm trying to figure out where I want to put it. I feel like Virizion's like way lower than these guys.
I think it's better than Sceptile. I think it's better than Hitmonlee. I think it's better than Reuniclus. I think it's better than
Why? Why do you think it's better than these guys?
Because it's really bulky Calm Mind. It's very easy to Calm Mind with. It can Terra, so it kind of removes its weakness, and it also can give itself coverage, which before it kind of struggled with not being able to touch certain Pokemon. Now it can. So I would put it there, and it's just naturally fast.
I'll move these guys down. I feel like this is okay to move down. Reuniclus is way low. I don't think Reuniclus has a metagame where it's good right now.
I accept this.
I don't think Reuniclus has a metagame where it's good right now. Is this associated with the next draft league? No. I put him on top in front because it's kicking Porygon.
I like it.
This is my favorite S tier mon right now. What do you think about Kuro? You think it's S tier?
Put Kyurem in S?
I put Kyurem in S or like literally top of A. But I actually think it's
top of A.
I think it's good as hell. I think Specs
it's good,
is...
but I haven't really...
My favorite dude is Chilly Reception into Specs, Terra Ice, Blizzard. And you just nuke. That's like my favorite one right now that people are using. I literally think it's S. But if you don't think it's S, I won't fight it. I definitely think it's S though. Y'all do Pokemon Fantasy League? It's already a fantasy league. We do draft leagues. Yeah, I agree. It's definitely S as well. But if anybody doesn't like...
I remember because I was trying it out, and it It felt weird when I didn't have Roost. Felt a little weirder, but yeah, I can see it.
Top of Apotempic says put in F Meganium. You guys are in your bribery. It's good. Blizzard's actually so fire with this mon. Have you tried the same set, but swap specs for Scarf? Yeah, Scarf is good too. I use it with CTC. Keldeo is a good, I think it's a good B tier Pokemon. I think it actually has a lot of viability in OU as well. I don't think it's incredible, like broken by any means, but I definitely think it's OU viability.
I think it's A.
You think Keldeo's A?
Yep.
What Keldeo A set are you using?
Calm Mind Taunt 2 attacks is really good.
I think Specs is stronger right now.
Specs is stronger. It also has Vacuum Wave.
Well, A. It's really
Definitely
hard when I see
A.
every single mon on this list basically beat Keldeo.
You gotta think about the mon itself.
I can do low A. I'm fine with low A. I think Keldeo's good. Don't get me wrong. I think Keldeo's amazing.
Cool.
But I don't know. Yeah, I like Specs Terra Water. I'll put it here.
Nice.
I think Specs is like its best set with Vacuum.
Can you move Apple and Blaziken to low A?
No, they literally don't deserve to be an A even more now.
Even more now?
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah. I think Terrakion deserves to be D. 5 gifts to put Iron Clown under Prustle. You got it, bro. Here we go again. Hold on. Let's get these D tiers out of the way.
Yeah. Put those two down there too. Why is Reggie so low? That doesn't. What?
Why was Reggie so high? It lost Rock Polish. The one time Rock Polish Regice with Terra would be good.
But it has Bolt Beam.
Okay, and it's slow. It has 199 speed or 218 depending.
580 BST.
What does that mean to me, MV? What does BST mean?
It can Mirror Coat.
Thanks, man. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? It could. Wait, it can't anymore.
Damn it.
No, no.
It can Rock Tomb.
Rock Tomb.
Rock Tomb.
What do you think about Malamar? Haven't seen it do any work anywhere.
Malamar? Put it in D tier.
Yeah. It's alright here. I'm sure it does something crazy with Terra.
Yep.
Can't see it do anything. Oh, Incineroar is like a B right now. It's being used. It's a nice low B.
It is not in B tier.
Where is it?
No way, it's C.
Dude, Incineroar has viability in OU right now.
All these mons have viability in OU right now.
No. This mon is
I can use any Pokemon in OU and it will knock out one Pokemon. I guarantee
That's
it.
good, man. I'm glad you can knock out one Pokemon. I hope it's a 2% mon.
With that being said, I do think Incineroar is not B tier.
Alright, I'll put high A then. Because high C, excuse me. Because I think it actually has viability right now in the OU tier.
Fine with high C.
Put him right there. Primarina is definitely a high B tier, by the way.
Primarina is up there. Yeah, that mon is really good.
That mon is being used.
Super good mon. Very dangerous. It can do a lot of things. It's scary.
That mon's good. People are be using that. Mon definitely be doing it. Shoot. I'd say this mon before Raikou as well. Primarina is an easy B tier. That mon's like, that mon is everywhere. What's the Incineroar doing singles? Same thing it does in doubles besides Fake Out or Helping Hand. It just Pardon Shots, Knock Off, Fire Move, Wisp. Primarina beats Crown easy? Maybe. It's good. I think those are interchangeable. I don't really care about that though. Toucanen.
Ooh, Toucanen. We gotta talk about Toucanen. That's a D tier.
I don't know if Blunder knows how to pronounce this Pokemon or he says Toucanons. No, he does it on purpose. Primarina B is crazy. Isn't it very good right now? I don't think it's like broken right now though, man. It's solid. We put it high B. Beak
What?
Blast.
Yeah, Beat Blast is cool. Really cool move.
Such a cool move, man. Such a cool move. I wouldn't argue that that's better. Everybody, thank you. You think Premier is A? You think Premier is A, MV? Or high B? Like top of B?
I put it in A.
You think it's A?
Yep. Whenever I see that mon, I think it's scary.
Okay. Maybe I'm just using different teams. That mine's whatever, but... No way is better than Primarine and Suicune. I think Iron Crown is definitely better than Suicune in this current metagame. The Expanding Force combine sets of Sword Power, the booster energy, is big. In terms of viability as well, I think Araquanid actually has some nice. I put Araquanid in high C.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, I used that mon before I used Terrakion. If I had to do it, I use it right here. In terms of like what I use in OU, these are all mons I'd use in OU above Terrakion. Like I feel like the cutoff is right here.
I like that. Dude, we gotta talk about Comfy, bro. I just used that for the Feraligatr one, like in my video. Comfy is actually so good in the meta right now. It's so good in the meta. Comfy is incredible in the meta because like everyone's spamming all the dragons and stuff like that, bro, and you just draining kiss priority. It's faster than Extreme Speed Dragonite, and you can Terra. I was Terra blasting ground into like Torkoal and stuff and just winning Weather Wars. It's so good, and you know, out prioritize weather. It's really good against like so many teams. I mean, look at all the S tier mons, then look at Comfy draining kiss.
I'm okay with this. I mean, I think Comfy's actually pretty good as well. I would put Comfy in like low B. I think B is respectable. It's not. There's a lot of great mons here.
Yeah, it's really good. I put it above Venusaur.
That's fine. I have no problem with B. I think Comfy is actually a viable pick. I think that Psychic Terrain just straight up shuts it down.
Yeah.
Minior.
Minior's good. I like Shell Smash.
That's good, man. I'm glad you like Shell Smash. Let me tell you where Minior is right here. That thing has swept me before. I won't lie. I think it swept me a couple times.
It did sweep you in a recent video.
Yeah, it did. Definitely swept me. Isn't Comfy's knee speed in support mod? Nah, it's Calm Mind offensive.
Calm Mind offensive is.
It lost aromatherapy.
Necrozma.
Necrozma. Where are we putting Necrozma?
I put it in B. Somewhere in B.
Darkrai's not on the. Darkrai's not on the list.
Oh.
I could put B.
Where's Darkrai?
I don't even think it's that, like, I actually don't, I think Necrozma is pretty low. Just because, like, if I'm going to use a Psychic type offensively, I got Latias, I got Iron Boulder.
I put it above Deoxys.
Maybe Maverick. I can see it. Utility-wise, it could definitely be annoying.
Yep.
Storm Zone past me at SWAT with this mon, it's pretty cool. Yeah, Darkrai would be A if it was here.
Darkrai.
What do we think about
Darkrai's not here because it's not a returning mon.
Aromatisse.
It was already in the game, except it was an Ubers, right?
No, it does. What do you think about Aromatisse? Yeah. It was an Ubers. It was in the game, but they recently unbanned it.
Correct.
Aromatisse. Any thoughts?
Aromatisse. I like that mon in D tier.
Aromatisse. I put it here.
You're talking about that one, right?
I put it here.
That's not Aromatisse. That's
Aromatisse. I know.
The thingy.
I keep calling it Aromatisse. How creamy. Yeah, Aromatisse out creamy D tier. Trash. I miss Aromatisse. Is that one in the game? Is Aromatisse in the game?
I want to say
it's not. I miss that mon so much. That was the greatest. That was the greatest design Pokemon's ever done for a Pokemon.
What?
I mean, that was the greatest design Pokemon has ever done for a Pokemon.
That's a weird statement.
What?
You got Aromatisse.
Aromatisse. Alright, guys. As I said, I'm affiliated with Samsung. Y'all want to support me for free? Go ahead and click that Samsung link. You help me
No,
the
you
hell
got
out.
to. You got to support him. You got to. Click that, please.
Did not.
And then reserve. And it's
If
you're
you click
not
reserve, it's
locked in.
no obligation to buy, but you help me the hell out. You help me for free. If you're watching this as a VOD later, help me out for free.
Just type a
Duraludon.
name and email.
Yeah. Does not mean you have to buy. Alright, Duraludon is a nice, honestly, dude, I don't even think it's that great. I'll support you if you take back the Aromatisse option. Never think I sell out my morals for money. Not since an hour ago.
Ooh. Exactly, because he was changing everything up. For all your dollar bills that you were giving him, he was changing every single money. Put Dugong in the lowest tier possible. I am very unsatisfied with that Dugong placement right now. I think that Mon deserved to be in C tier, as it should have been.
It's in Gong tier.
However.
Yeah, but honestly, thank you, Ultimate Lotte. Honestly, the problem with Duraludon is Eviolite's really good, but that Mon is not so great because it doesn't have stamina as an ability. Stamina would be so good for it. I think I can meet Mr. Beast in a battle. If I lose and I win money, no, I think he beat me all the time. If I win and I win money, yeah, definitely. I think Duraludon would be so much better if it legitimately had stamina. If they changed one of its abilities to stamina, just like our Chaladon, Eviolite would be king. Because I feel like it takes the hit, and then I was like, yo, where's my stamina acting up? I think it's a nice little bottom of C, high D tier Pokemon.
You're talking about Eviolite Duraludon?
Mm-hmm. It's not that great. I play a lot of NU, bro. It's not that great. I can put it top of D if we really want to. And I can move down Minior. But
Nah, I like this.
and where are we putting the last Pokemon on the list, Envy? One that you may have drafted and may or may not have given up already before the draft started. Where are we putting?
Can you put it below Dugong? It is actually below Dugong. It is actually below Dugong. Can you make another tier?
All right, we'll put Regigigas below Dugong.
Yep. Thank you.
I will tell you guys the truth. Envy drafted this Mon to make it a Terra Captain and immediately gave it back because he was like, wait, Body Press is affected by Slow Start too?
It's not calculated based on the defense.
But it's BST so high, Envy. It's BST so high.
It's not because it's divided by 2.
But it's BST though.
No, it's not. I know math, bro. I know math. See, I was doing math for Regice, it's not affected. For Registeel, it's not affected. For Regirock, it's not affected. It's always 580 BST, but for Regigigas, its ability, it's not actually 680 BST, if that's what it really is. Yeah, 670. It's not actually 670. So you got a minus 80, and you got a minus 50. So you got a minus 130. And then what do you get? 670 minus 130?
You loop the loop and poo. And your shoes are doing good.
That's 540. But it's actually lower than that. It's actually lower than that because its defense is not calculated with body press. So you can even take out a little bit from that too. Why not?
Hey, Alistair.
Over.
You made it to the end, my friend.
Stupid Pokemon. It's very stupid. I got it in draft. I immediately dropped it as soon as I was doing calcs.
Yeah, he was like, wait, why is this not working?
No. Wait. Did you switch? What did you just do?
Nothing.
Scroll down. No! Put it back. Put it back. Put it back to where it was. Come on. I saw that.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro?
I saw that.
Wait,
go to the G tier again. Go to the G tier. Gong and Gigas. Go to the G tier.
Wait, what are we talking about, bro? They're good. They're good.
I saw that. You gotta put it back. You gotta do it. Come on. Dugong deserves more respect. It saved us, remember?
No, they paid.
We're safe. We sang. We're safe for this point.
Yeah, we did, but they paid for it to be at the bottom, Envy.
How much did they pay?
$50.
That's
a bit.
That was only for the other one before that.
Nope, that was for the bottom. That was Dugong to be at the absolute last at the G tier. Back of the class. I can't.
Yeah, I guess 670 BST should be higher. Yeah, you're right.
Not the BST argument. No. Anyway, that was a very... What's the background music? I got you right now. I've always been using Glitch City's playlist.
It's crazy because even Regigigas with Slow Start has a higher BST than Dugong, so I'll take that.
Black, I put like Tyranitar in B if it was on this list. I put Tyranitar in B. I will say, guys, in April I might be doing a subathon, but we'll see though. Depends how things go. In April I might be doing a subathon. Anyway, have I ever met Glitch? No, I've talked to her though. She is a pleasure. She's a joy to speak with, and she also carries a Pokemon community on her back along with another one. Ironmon now or Pixelmon? Nah, I'm bedtime. You said if someone drops 51, you'll drop 60? Just to hate on Dugong is crazy. You know what's crazy? Because Dugong is in my my draft. Like, I'll show you guys. I'm not going to show you my draft, but obviously you guys know I got Dugong. Shout out to Joe. Dugong, and you know what? It being there was actually so annoying because I could have had extra points. Any major changes for the first list? For the most part, a lot of things the same. Terapicus obviously being banned is a big one. This little Dugong, 2 point. This is my last pick. Dugong. For those that did not know my first pick, obviously. Knight, go to bed, please, Joey.
It's crazy. Draft is coming up really
my first
soon.
pick.
I'm excited.
Everybody like my last pick and my first pick? You start off strong, you end stronger.
Stronger. That is actually his first pick, Mon.
I don't have the OG list because the thing got like terminated.
Yeah, thanks to Pokemon that you don't.
2 means second pick, 2 means my last. What up, Piz? Anyway, this is the list. Yeah. As a 3-time champ coming, yeah, with Squawkabilly and Dugong. Guys, look, if I win a battle, I'll be happy.
I wouldn't put it past him to win the whole league with those Mons. I mean, you know, he is a Pokemon master. He does this, you know, he plays Pokemon, and they actually have relatively not bad BST stats. So
okay, make a team with the
like
top 6 in the tier, in S tier. Make a team with the top 6 in S tier. That's pretty easy. I'll save that. Thank you for the donation. I'll probably do that on the next stream. That'd be fun. Ladder with the top 6. Let me put a screenshot next to Envy. Do that on the next one. That's a very easy team. Look at that. I got that's dual streams Deoxys plus 3 setup bot. 6 setup bots.
That's super easy. That'll be fun.
I only revealed my first pick and my last pick.
Nice.
To bottom 6. Oh boy. wait, they're trash. I'll put bottom 6 as well for the next one too. We'll do it on the next stream. That'd be fun.
It'll be Dugong, Regigigas, Meganium, Granbull, Regice.
Before you leave, we got 800 people here and 300 likes. Make sure you leave a like before your way out. You help me out for free by just clicking a like.
Exactly.
I also
put
told
Joey's
you.
link while you're at it too.
And also, if you want to help me out for free as well, I am affiliated with Samsung. Simply clicking my link. Literally just clicking my link helps me out for free. If you want to go a step further and reserve the new Samsung Galaxy, there's no obligation to buy. Zero obligation to buy with that link. I don't know why that link isn't clickable for whatever reason. Huh.
Which one?
Link isn't clickable. It's not, right?
No, it's clickable for me.
Oh, all right, cool.
I just opened it.
Yeah, you can click it. Yeah, if you reserve, you help me the hell out. It's absolutely free, and there's zero obligation to buy. They'll just send you an email like, yo, it's ready. If you want to buy it, here you go. But you can obviously turn it down. But either way.
I did leak the first, 3? I leaked the first 3 months of my draft.
Good bait.
So far.
Stop bait. MV has leaked. And also, are you done for the night? Yeah, I'm gonna end the night right now. I appreciate everybody coming through. Thank you for the stream. I'll see you guys next one tomorrow. Bastion video going up. Peace, guys. Have a great night.